Why are Americans so obsessed with protein? Blame MAGA, yes! I don't know, because it's an essential building block of bone, tissue, muscles, skin, and people don't get enough of it. I don't know. America's infatuation with shut up, dude. Why is MAGA so obsessed with drinking water and sleeping enough? Why is MAGA so obsessed with the sun? Sit in a hole and eat pills and be sad. Look, I'm not buying a monthly subscription to Garbagey Fair so that Kazuter could tell me why protein is gendered. You can just imagine what this article says. The burning desire to be oppositional to anything associated with the bad orange man who is also orange and bad is hilarious. I saw an article earlier that said something like, why exercise is rooted in white supremacy. It was like, if you exercise and better yourself, then it means that you think that other people are not as good as you because they decided not to do it. And that means that you're supreme to them. Look at this one. Getting fit is great, but it could turn you into a right-wing jerk. Thinking of Zoe and Kazuter just like sitting in their blue light, commercially lit office building, drinking like a seed oil beverage, throating seed oil triangles and just being like, health is bad. Too funny of a visual, dude. When my first video went viral, I immediately noticed that a lot of fitness people started following me, and I didn't really understand why. It's because fitness is self-actualized. You can't buy it. You can't inherit it. You can't complain that you're marginalized out of being physically fit. You and you alone are completely in control. And this self-accountability ultimately makes you more independent as a thinker, because you ultimately realize that almost all aspects of life work the same way. You can't claim discrimination. You can't be a victim of the system. And thus it makes perfect sense why a person with a victimhood mentality would be mad at protein and exercising. Like, I'm not familiar with this particular outlet, but look at this one. The nation's unhealthy obsession with healthy eating. It's in the... What is even... You know what I mean? What is even that? It just further illustrates the fake information world that we live in and how unreliable so many sources are. I forget which comedian had a bit like this, but it was something like, you pick up a Cosmopolitan magazine and it's like, 72 ways to please your man, written by some chick. And his punchline was like, give him a throat, make him a sandwich, and don't talk too much. Like, obviously that's a joke and it's crude, but like, you get the point. I just feel like the free thinker community is just ever so often like, these people can't be for real though. And it's not even just fitness, because they'll post things like this. It's like, why are they so obsessed with this demon? It's like, a better question is, why aren't you obsessed with it? It's like you have a multiple times convicted demon operating in plain sight for over a decade, getting sweetheart deals while victimizing people. Then he mysteriously gets clipped in a secure location, and his co-conspirator gets multiple life sentences for supplying people to nobody. All the while moving around millions of dollars and philandering with some of the most powerful people in the world, and nobody's held accountable, and the documents that are so disgusting, no one can see. Like, why are you not obsessed with that, dog? We're just living in like a deranged timeline. Left is right and up is down. And all the while, the best they can come up with is, why do you want to be healthy? It's probably because you're a jerk. Yes. Yes, that is it. Cool though, we're doing great.